Hello, I'm just on my way home from work, driving back from work, and I thought I'd take this time to do a quick vlog, just a simple vlog. Firstly, to say thank you for everyone who's wished me a happy birthday today. It's my birthday, so I can be a bit self-indulgent, make a video to say thanks, because I've got a YouTube channel. It's a good way to use that, and just say it means a lot for everyone who took the time that it takes out of their busy life to wish me a happy birthday, you know. So I really appreciate that. And for anyone that's still listening, yeah, I could just finish with a thank you, but I'm going to carry on talking. I'm going to talk some more, and I'm going to talk, if you're interested, firstly about like materialism and how birthdays and Christmases have, you know, propagated that, I suppose, or they feed on that materialism, and manufacturers and all these companies, they benefit a great deal from birthdays and Christmas. And then I'm going to go on to talk about like validation, being validated, or giving or receiving positive affirmation. So firstly, about the materialism of you know, Christmas and birthdays. Me and my wife, we're on a similar page, in the sense that we don't really ascribe to materialism. We're not materialistic people. We don't need nice new stuff all the time. We don't need expensive presents at birthday and Christmas to like show, oh yeah, I love you so much, here's a nice necklace, or a nice this, or a nice that. So we don't buy into all of that, and that's because we understand each other, and we're in a similar page, I suppose, a similar boat. But that being said, is very it's indoctrinated, isn't it, into us from children, you know, birthdays and Christmas, and so it's not something that I would try to extend to the other close people in my life, you know, like my children or my mum or my brother. I wouldn't try and extend this idea that me and my wife have out to them. I wouldn't say, oh, I haven't got you anything for Christmas, because we don't buy into materialism, and yeah, we're not doing that gift giving anymore. You know, I wouldn't do that, because yeah, I'm not a monster, and I don't think that would be fair on other people to subject them to this idea or belief that I have. But I'm perfectly comfortable sharing it with me and my wife, and that brings me to this second part about validation and positive affirmation. So although me and my wife ascribe to this and don't give gifts, you know, there's still a part of us that's like, oh, you sure it's all right, I haven't got you anything, you know, you sure you don't mind? And I listened to a podcast the other day with Aubrey Marcus and his partner. They're in an open relationship, and so he talks about he's been doing a lot of growing, being in an open relationship, and he spoke about something very interesting about they're in an open relationship. So yeah, they're seeing different partners. They're polygamous. They're not monogamous. They have multiple partners, and so he says it's been like a massive thing for him to grow. And I'm not thinking about polygamy, but he made a very good point. Like, sometimes it's just about communicating and sharing how you're feeling. So yesterday, me and my wife would just you know, just before we go to bed, and so I shared with her, like, she was like, oh, are you sure you don't mind? And I said, no, of course not. And then I remembered something that Aubrey Marcus had said. So I said, but I wouldn't mind if you know, I just said it, really. I just said it straight up. I wouldn't mind if you told me what do you appreciate what do you appreciate about me? And obviously we're close enough, and I felt comfortable saying that to her, and I did say it, and I said, well, yeah, what do you appreciate about me? What are you happy for that I give to the relationship, to the family, to life? And she shared that. I'm not gonna self-indulge too much and share those things with you. It's between us, but she said a few things, and it made me feel better. I felt validated. I felt, I felt better because she said that. And so, I mean, I don't know what sort of relationship you're in. If you feel comfortable enough to say that to your partner, but if you're not, if you don't have a partner and you're not comfortable in saying to them, oh, tell me what do you appreciate about me, then maybe a simpler way would be find someone that you love, if it's a loved one, or a parent, brother or sister, even a work colleague, and just say to them, like, oh, I really appreciate such and such. I really appreciate this about you. I really appreciate that about you. And just see the reaction you get, just see how much they appreciate that, because they will. There's no doubt about that. Obviously on your birthday you get this, I suppose, as a byproduct of being born, don't you? You're born and everyone sends you happy birthdays and all that, and that's lovely. But to do it just randomly to someone, just tell them, I really appreciate this about you, and if you do it and you get a really good response or feedback, maybe post in the comments and just let me know how it made you feel, how they felt. And that's me. I thought I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday, and then obviously I could have left it at that, but I didn't. I carried on and I spoke about those other things. I'm not going to edit this, I'm just going to upload it. And again, thank you. If you like this, maybe check out, and you didn't know I do the YouTube, maybe go and look at some of my old stuff, some of my the archives, if you like, the my library, and check it out. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.